Welcome to FILMIX. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 romance movies featuring older women and younger men. These films highlight relationships built on respect, understanding, and friendship, showing that love knows no age. We'll take you on an enjoyable journey through stories full of meaningful moments, challenges, and lessons, while focusing on the human values each story offers. Stay with us and enjoy the countdown.
10. Faultless. Directed by Sébastien Marnier. We begin with Faultless, which tells the story of Constance, an ambitious and hard-working woman who has spent years building her career. But her life takes a sudden turn when she loses her job. Forced to return to her hometown, Constance finds the position she once held at a local real estate company is now occupied by Audrey, a young and talented employee who has quickly won everyone's trust. Constance faces a dilemma. She wants to reclaim her career, but must navigate office politics and prove that experience still matters. Along the way, she reconnects with old acquaintances and faces moral and professional challenges that test her determination. This film is a tense, compelling exploration of ambition, resilience, and the struggle to rebuild one's life after unexpected setbacks. It's about proving that age and experience are powerful assets in any challenge. 9. The Song of Sway Lake, 2018. Directed by Ari Gold. Next, we travel to The Song of Sway Lake, a quiet, nostalgic story about Ollie Sloan, a young man in New York obsessed with rare music records. Ollie has grown up hearing about a legendary vinyl that belonged to his family, rumored to hold special value. Curious and eager to discover the truth, Ollie travels to his family's old estate near Sway Lake, accompanied by his friend Nikolai. What starts as a mission to find a rare record turns into a deeper journey of self-discovery and understanding his family's history. At the lake, Ollie meets locals who share stories of the past, helping him connect music, memories, and life lessons. The film shows how music can bridge generations, inspire reflection, and bring people together in unexpected ways. 8. In the Land of Women, 2007, directed by John Kasdan. In the Land of Women follows Carter Webb, a young screenwriter from Los Angeles who has just gone through a difficult breakup. Seeking clarity and a slower pace, he moves to a quiet suburb to stay with his grandmother. There, Carter meets Sarah, a strong and caring woman raising her family while facing her own challenges. Through daily interactions and new friendships in the neighborhood, Carter learns about resilience, support, and the complexities of adult life. The story beautifully captures how a change in environment can open one's eyes to new perspectives. It's a heartwarming tale about growth, understanding, and the value of human connections, showing how unexpected relationships can teach important life lessons. 7. Natural Selection. 2011. Directed by Robbie Pickering. Natural Selection introduces Linda, a woman living a calm and stable life until she discovers a hidden truth about her deceased husband. This revelation sends her on a journey to Florida, leaving behind the familiar and safe. As Linda navigates unfamiliar surroundings, she encounters challenges that test her patience, values, and beliefs. She meets people who reshape her understanding of family, sacrifice, and compassion. The film explores themes of faith, duty, and rebuilding connections, showing how stepping outside your comfort zone can lead to profound self-discovery. It's both emotional and thought-provoking, with a focus on personal growth and human relationships. Prime 2005. Directed by Ben Younger. In Prime, we meet David, a talented young painter living a balanced life who unexpectedly connects with Rafi, an office worker. Their friendship develops quickly, but the age difference and differences in life experiences create unique challenges. The story takes a twist when Rafi discovers that her therapist, Lisa, is actually David's mother. This revelation complicates their relationship and adds both comedic and dramatic tension. Prime is a mix of romance and humor, emphasizing honesty, communication, and understanding. It's a reminder that relationships require openness and that love can bloom in the most unexpected circumstances. 5. Love You For Now, 2022. Directed by Julie Rudbeck and Jesper Zuschlag. The film introduces us to Anna and Thomas, two people at important stages in their lives. Anna is chasing her professional dreams, while Thomas is navigating personal ambitions, yet both feel that something is missing. An unexpected encounter sparks a connection, and a deep friendship based on honesty and mutual respect begins to blossom. What makes this story so captivating is that neither character asks the other to compromise their dreams. Throughout the film, we see their moments of hesitation and reflection, not because of doubt, but because they are committed to making thoughtful and responsible choices. Key takeaway: Love You For Now reminds us that strong friendships and even budding romances can thrive when each person stays true to themselves while supporting the other. 4. October Gale 2014. Directed by Rubenada. Next on our list is October Gale, a suspenseful and emotionally rich film. Helen, a highly successful doctor, retreats to her secluded lakeside cottage after experiencing a personal setback, seeking peace and solitude. But one stormy night, William, a young man in need of help, knocks on her door. Helen's compassion and professional responsibility push her to assist him, even as mysterious forces loom nearby. The tension builds as the storm rages outside, and Helen must use wisdom, courage, and quick thinking to protect herself and William. The story perfectly blends suspense with the gentle unfolding of trust and understanding between two very different people. Key takeaway: sometimes the strongest bonds form in unexpected circumstances, guided by empathy, respect, and thoughtful decisions. 3. Heatwave, 2009, directed by Sophie Loren. At number 3, we have Heatwave. After losing her husband Giselle, a 52-year-old social worker faces the challenge of finding connection and purpose again. Enter Yannick, a younger colleague at work who is navigating his own personal struggles. Their relationship develops slowly, rooted in respect, understanding, and honest communication. Giselle and Yannick support each other through difficult moments while learning to appreciate the potential for growth in themselves and others. The film highlights that friendships and relationships aren't just about romance. They're about mutual support, hope, and recognizing the value of every stage of life. Key takeaway: true connections flourish when both people approach each other with patience, honesty, and care. 2. It Boy, 2013, directed by David Moreau. Number 2 is the delightful comedy It Boy. Alice, a passionate magazine worker, loses an important USB on a flight. That's when Balthazar, a younger man, finds it and goes out of his way to return it, setting off a chain of unexpected and often funny events. What starts as a small act of kindness develops into a playful and respectful friendship, showing how age differences don't define the value of a connection. As Alice learns to enjoy simple, meaningful moments, Balthazar gains insight into his own goals and aspirations. The film mixes humor with heartfelt moments, making it a perfect example of how friendship, trust, and understanding can bring joy and growth to both parties. Key takeaway: strong bonds aren't limited by age. They're strengthened by respect, honesty, and shared experiences. One Before the Dawn 2019, directed by J. Holben. And finally, taking the top spot is Before the Dawn. Lila moves to a new city to start over, hoping for fresh opportunities and new experiences. There, she meets Jason, a young man facing his own personal challenges. Through long conversations at work and shared moments of reflection, a deep connection begins to form. But life isn't simple. Both characters face responsibilities, expectations, and challenges that test their friendship. What makes this film truly special is its focus on thoughtful decisions, respectful communication, and personal growth. Lila and Jason demonstrate that even in difficult situations, trust and honesty can build a meaningful bond that withstands life's ups and downs. Key takeaway: Before the Dawn reminds us that personal growth and meaningful relationships go hand in hand, and respect is always the foundation of a strong connection.